So we've spent $220 for a PC right here. And I think we could probably get around 350 to 400. So it's time for episode 2 of Flipping PCs until I can buy my dream car. Now guys, if you aren't familiar with this series that we got going on, we are on episode 2 and we are flipping PCs until we can buy this beauty right here. This is a DMC Delorean. This is the Back to the Future version of it, but this car was made famous by this movie actually, and it's one of my favorite movies. It's an older movie, don't judge me. I love it, a lot of people love it. Doc Brown, Marty McFly, it's a huge deal. But we're gonna be flipping PCs until we can buy one. This is a $50,000 car. We're on episode 2 right now. Let's get into it. So here's what we got for the PC we're gonna be making today. I'm gonna go over the parts that we have and how much I paid for it, just to keep record of where we are. So last episode, we were at a profit of 350 bucks, and that put us at a total of 650 in our bank. So where we are right now, Asia Horse, I spent 50 bucks on these fans. For this CPU cooler, I spent another 30 bucks on Amazon for that. This case right here, I picked up for 20 bucks, Facebook Market. I'll put it right here. Motherboard, the RAM, the CPU, the GPU, the power supply, and our storage here. I picked all of this up for 120 bucks. I am going to be making a change here. I'm gonna be putting this RAM in here instead. It's a bit cleaner than running with this. As you can see guys, this is brand new RAM, but I actually got this for free, and I'm not gonna be adding that to the total because we're talking about profits here. I paid nothing for this, I got it for free, so we'll be adding it in. So right now we are in for 220 bucks. If my math serves me right, actually 240 bucks, and I believe we can sell this for 350, maybe 400, just depends, we'll see. But I think we can get it done. Let's get to building, see what we can make out of this thing. Okay, so where we're gonna start on this build here is cleaning up this GPU. We're gonna check it and see if it needs some new thermal paste, maybe some new thermal pads. Not too sure, but we're gonna check it out to make sure. We wanna make sure that this thing can run as good as it can. And you know, we don't want to sell bad stuff, so we'll go ahead and check that out first, and then we'll get to setting her up. As you can see, this thermal paste is looking a little rough. Now, thermal pads, they actually look fine. We'll get some of this dust off of here and definitely replace the thermal paste. So let's get busy with the motherboard now. Oh, seems somebody had some issues. There it is. So we are putting on different RAM. Okay, that's off. Keys coming in hot. We're just gonna go in here just with a regular washcloth. Now this won't actually add anything to the cost, because I got those for free too. Let's get our cable combs. Okay, Asia Horse done stepped up. I'm just say that. Here's the weird Intel bracket dance you gotta do. You gotta hold it off to the side like this while you're holding the bracket from behind. And then you gotta hope that nothing goes wrong. First, we're gonna put some paste on there and we're good to go. We gave it a decent cable management job for this one. This is basically what it's gonna look like. Time for the GPU. Cinch this boy down. Not a bad look. We're gonna try something different here. I know usually people use MSI Afterburner. That's what I usually use as well. I'm gonna give this little Pro Adrenaline a little shot, see what it's got going on for its metrics. This is what we're running, the RX 580. And then our CPU is the i5 8400. So let's see what kind of tuning we can do. Let it auto overclock just to see what we can get out of it. Oh, we got some medium in here, mostly low. So medium low mix is what we got going on. Basically low preset. So going around pretty smooth. Stutters. See what this benchmark has to say. I don't know. You want to know? I think that what's going on here, I think because this is the 4 gigabyte version 580, I think that's why we're hitting this. I think that VRAM is absolutely getting ate up and it's hindering it. Get back here. Why does that make me laugh every time? Alright. Let's get out of online.
Oh, you balling hard with the drop top, huh? I might just be.
Lamar's funny in this game. I might just be. It's interesting that it's reading this refresh rate right now with VSync on, because it shouldn't be, because I'm using a capture card, Elgato 4 capture card, that only goes 4K 60 FPS. I think it might go 120, but I know it doesn't go 240. So that's interesting that it's on that. I am curious to see how this does. Let's do it. Ultra. Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption is not a slouch game at all. This is a really good looking game, so I'm interested to see what this looks like. How this computer's gonna run Ultra on this game. Clearly I was wrong. I did not think it would handle this well. I did not. Unless something happened, this game was 100% demanding. I remember it. Just it taking a lot to really get those Ultra presets. Maybe we're doing some upscaling. Okay. That did way better than I expected. Okay, so there it is. We got this thing all tested up. I gotta say, I was a bit disappointed in this thing with the Cyberpunk performance. I guess the VRAM really did make a difference right there. Like I said, the 570 8 GB version was running better than this 580 was on that game. Exact same setup. So, I don't know. VRAM really got us there. I was absolutely surprised though by the performance on Red Dead Redemption 2. Did not expect that good a performance. I didn't. But let's get this thing listed up and get it sold. On to the next flip, baby. All right, so legit, this thing's been up for maybe an hour and I've got tons of people asking about this thing. I guess I chose too low of a price point from how many people are reaching out. But hey, it's up and I got somebody wanting to pick it up tomorrow at 6. So we're in profit, baby. So the person that was supposed to pick up the PC did not show and said that it slipped their mind. I don't know, I guess it happens, but I'm giving them another shot before I pass it on to someone else. Getting this thing sold for 400, it's in the range that I was thinking, 350 to 400. That's how it's going, so good for us. Not a huge profit margin like last time, but hey, that's okay. That's all right. We'll get there, still profit. Okay, so the lady still has not shown up. This is 2 times in a row that she has done this now, and even though I have this moral code when I'm trying to sell things to people, I can't continue to put myself on hold because you're not following through. So this 2 times she gave me a time, she said she would show up. She hasn't, has not responded, has not said anything to let me know about what's going on. So we're selling it to somebody else. We already got a couple different people that have been wanting it. So got somebody else we're going to be selling it to on Monday. But we can't wait around on that. We got to get these PC flips in. So we're going to be starting to work on our next one. So if you see this one, just know at this point in time, I'm working on the next one. And it'll probably be done before this one's done. So episode 2 is actually 3. What do you want, bro?
I'm the picture.
You think this is a picture right now?
Yes.
No, this is a video. But we got to keep pushing. This stuff does happen when you are trying to sell stuff to people. People say they're going to do things, they don't. It's just part of it. It doesn't make it less annoying that it does happen. But, just a forewarning, if you guys want to start flipping PCs, this is absolutely stuff you're going to be dealing with. So let's fast forward to the actual buyer, huh? Well, I was about to leave the house and go on my ski trip for a few days in Breckenridge, but somebody messaged me wanting to pick up the computer. So we're going to cash in on this profit. We are in for $140 on this PC and we are selling it for 400. Well, that's a nice profit of $280. $260. Sorry, math is hard. We're gonna get it to them, and well, then we're gonna go skiing on the slopies. So I didn't know it till I was already outside, but my camera decided that it was gonna autofocus to the grate instead of me like it was before I left out there. But as an added bonus, my audio also decided that, hey, we don't want to work. So the guy shows up and tries to have me show him the PC working. I plug it into a port, power it on, even though I gave him a video already, and then I proceed to try to get payment from him. He tries to send it through Cash App and it fails, then tries to give me on PayPal and it fails again. Well, afterwards he says he's gonna go get cash from the bank, and I didn't see him again. Update, I think the guy maybe tried to pull a fast one or something, because he went to go get cash from his bank and now he's not replying. So I don't have time for it. I got a trip to go on. So somebody get it?
2 weeks later.
All right, guys, here's the deal. There's somebody outside driving a 4-wheeler right now in the snow, but we're finally selling this PC. So they'll be here in a little bit. They're gonna pick it up and we'll finally be able to move on. It's been about 2.5 weeks and it's kind of my fault because I told this person I would hold it for them. They ended up getting sick and I've just been waiting to let them get this PC, but they're finally able to get it today. So we're gonna be moving forward, but the good thing that's come out of this is I've gotten like 3 or 4 people that have reached out to me trying to buy this PC that we're selling today. And I've let them know, hey, I'll be continually making PCs. And they've just asked me, hey, can you make us one? I need one for my kids. So I've got PCs lined up, boys. PCs lined up. Buyers lined up for PCs. So we're good so far, but we'll see. She'll be here in a little bit. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Thank you.
All right. So much.
Have a good day.
You too.
Anyway, sitting nice with the $250 profit on that PC sale. Time to move forward to the next one. And, you know, we're going to keep flipping these PCs, guys. You know, that's what I said we're going to do until we get this DeLorean. $250 profit in the bag. We are moving forward. Only 147 more PCs with that kind of profit line till we get there. We're going to do it. We're going to get it. So, you know, be on the lookout. Now guys, if you would like to be a part of this process, you want to have some extra parts you're not using and you'd like to donate to the cause, feel free to reach out to my socials and, you know, we'll get in contact, we'll speak, we'll figure out, coordinate how we can do that. If you guys would like to donate some parts, and I have no problem shouting anyone out, giving you guys credit for helping out with the process, you know, just, you know, let me know. We'll connect, we'll make it happen. So that's it for this one. Time to move on to the next flip. Gonna be moving on. Guys, I hope you can like, I hope you can subscribe, and if not, hope to catch you in the next one. Remember, it's a vibe, a tech vibe, specifically. We'll see you.